Hello everyone, this is Manju, CIbse Honorary Secretary. Following my recent presentation to the Bureau of Engineers for CIbse membership and chartership status, I have received the numerous messages and inquiries on the LinkedIn. Therefore, I have decided to make a short video which explains about how to get the CIbse membership and chartership.
We are CIbse. We have a rich heritage and have been a leading voice on global best practices in the profession for over 126 years. We lead, we are trusted authority on the present and future challenges facing the built environment. We empower our people with knowledge, training and networking and a pathway to professional registration so their work will have a meaningful impact. We as a champion, we are vocal and visible in our drive to improve the performance, safety, health and sustainability of the building environment, and we support and celebrate the talented people who can make it happen. We inspire. We are passionate about the quality of the built-in environment and we encourage committed people from every background to join our community. At the heart of our work is a commitment to better performing buildings. This statement reflects our vision to create structures that aren't just functional but truly sustainable and beneficial for society. Ultimately, better performing building means a healthier society and cleaner environment. It's our way of contributing. The CIbse Journal is our industry-leading magazine written by experts in industry. It covers all the latest news, articles, career vacancies, and upcoming training opportunities, as well as celebrate the success of CIbse and individual in industry. It comes highly recommended with 80% of our members rating it as excellent. And if you are in UK, you will receive a free monthly hard copy. All international members will get a digital version. Access to our knowledge portal, which is globally regarded as the leading vessel of all BSc guidelines, with thousands of articles, publications, and latest CIbse guides and standards. As a CIbse member, you have unlimited free downloads on all CIbse produced documents and fantastic discounts on our partners' publications such as ASHRAE. CIbse training, learning, and events can help you upskill in your career. Members save 20% on all online learning modules as well as face-to-face training courses and events. For anyone looking to progress into professional membership and registration, you will also have access to My Career Pathway, a CPD tool which will enable you to write your draft report against the competence requirements, a handy way to sort information about the projects you have been working on. When you join us, you are also joining a network and community of over 22,000 building services professionals. Professional membership societies led by industry experts, 16 member-led regional network across the UK and Ireland with additional international chapters such as Hong Kong and UAE as well as 19 special interest groups. Young Engineers Network providing peer-to-peer support for developing engineers. We have our CIbse mentoring platform, matching candidates with experienced engineers to support them both in their career and professional membership journey. We have a catalog of mentors who have kindly offered to provide their external support, and this is free charge of tool for members to take the advantage of. We have 7 membership grades in total. On the left hand side we have our entry level grades. These just require you to fill in an online application and the yearly subscription fee. Full-time students get free membership. On the right hand side we have our professional level grades. These comes with an additional set of benefits as they act as a level of professional recognition. For our professional grade, there is an assessment of your competence as part of the application process for these grades. We always encourage individuals to apply at an entry grade initially so that you can access all our member benefits and become more integrated with the institution. While working towards upgrading to a professional grade when you are ready to do. CIbse are the regulated and licensed by the Engineering Council, which means we can grant professional titles in the field of building services. We are one of the 40 professional engineering institutions in UK, but if you are working in the building services industry, we will be the most relevant institution for you to get your registration through. Looking at 3 of the professional grades now, and they are linked to Engineering Council registration. When you join as a licentiate, you can apply for engineering technician. Our associate grade allows you to apply for the incorporated engineer. And finally, our member grade allows you to apply for the incorporated engineering or chartered engineering. Chartered engineer is also aligned to our fellow grade. The difference between the CIbse membership and Engineering Council registration. CIbse membership, for example, associate member, CIbse will purely be assessing you on your ability to meet a set of competence criteria. However, for the Engineering Council registration, for example, incorporated engineer, we will be looking at your academic qualifications. What was previously known as the standard route has now been retitled to the academic route. It's the pathway to membership for individuals who do hold the accredited qualifications for the level they are applying for. And we have the newly titled experience route, which was formerly known as the alternative route, which has since been streamlined for candidates who don't meet the academic requirements. The route to membership for an individual via the experience route is similar to the academic route, with the addition of the experience formats highlighted here. The assessors are looking to see a well-rounded picture of each individual, and the intention of the experience route is to illustrate the competence gained through work experience that meets the master's levels or bachelor level academic requirements for the grade of membership they are applying for. This is the direct comparison between two routes is listed here. Once again, you will see that the two routes are largely similar, and 4,000 to 5,000 words engineering practice report on the UK spec competence criteria for the grades of membership you are applying for is still required. However, via experience route, you are additionally required to complete something called the experience form, highlighted in the right. Before you submit your online application, you need to complete the following document: Sponsor's Demonstration of Competences form. For professional grade of membership, you must have one sponsor. Your sponsor must complete a demo form, which is available on the website. We have two rules around who can be your sponsor. You must have known your sponsor in a professional capacity for at least 1 year. We can be flexible if you known them for around 10 months. The second one is they must be at the same level of membership or above. You need your work experience listing or CV in chronological order. Relevant experience only. Engineering practice report. Regardless of your route, you will need to complete an engineering practice report. The Engineering Council has designed a list of competence criteria for each grade of membership. A to B are all about the technical skills and engineering knowledge and how you apply these in professional roles you have held. C is looking at how your technical and commercial leadership, management skills, and how you handle the responsibilities. D is looking at your communication and interpersonal skills. E is about how you comply with the CIbse Code of Conduct, your understanding of health and safety, ethics, and how you keep yourself updated with the CPD. We have plenty of supports initiative in the place for you to write the report. We can arrange the Teams call between you and one of our professional reviewers. Initially, you have to send the draft copy, then they will go through that in the Teams. We have also several sample reports available on our website for all the grades of professional membership. How to start your engineering practice report in the webinar. This is one demand webinar goes into further details on what we are looking for you to base your report on and provides examples from successful applicants. A diagram to demonstrate your current position within your company. You need to provide a summary of short, medium, and long-term goals within your engineering profession, around 150 words per section. There are examples available within the website. These are the examples of all these different documents on our application help sections of our website. The purpose of this experience form is for candidates to demonstrate their knowledge gained in the professional experience. The statements comes from the Engineering Council's accredited higher educational program documentation. The Engineering Council have mandated that applicants satisfy both AHEP requirements and the UK spec competence, which are covered in the engineering practice report. When completing the form, the applicant must provide examples for each of the 18 statements from their technical working experience, which shows that their knowledge and skills are equivalent to those gained in an academic setting at either BEng for Incorporated Engineer or Masters for Chartered Engineer. When completing your experience form, you must include the following. For statements M1 to M6 or B1 to B6, you need to provide 3 examples of each. We ask for 3 examples as these are more technical based statements. For statements M7 to 18 and B7 to 18, only 1 example is required. You must show that what learning you have gained and how you have been applied in your career or on a project. This is to demonstrate the gain in knowledge and ability to apply it. We do have a sample report available from a candidate who recently succeeded in their application. You can see that 2 examples. We are fortunate enough to have this example report available through our website. This will give you a better understanding on what sort of information should be included. After you have submitted your online application and your engineering practice report has been checked, you will be invited to attend an interview. You will be notified 2 weeks prior to your interview date when your interview will take place. The interview is your opportunity to verbally demonstrate an example for each of the competence criteria again. So you will be verbally expanding your report to demonstrate your competence. Your interview will be last around 1 hour and will take place over the Microsoft Teams. You will be interviewed by 2 professional members of CIbse who have undertaken special training. We will try our best to pair you with at least 1 individual from your discipline. You will do a 15 to 20 minutes presentation where you demonstrate the competencies. After your presentation, your interviewer will ask you questions for around 30 minutes. And then you will have 5 minutes to add anything you feel you have missed out. Support and guidance on the interview can be found on website through this link. This is for an experience route. After the experience form is completed, the engineering practice report written, and the application has been submitted, the candidate progresses to an extended 90 minutes interview with 2 assessors. The first part of the interview involves an engineering practice report, presentation, and the discussion either throughout the presentation or afterwards. The next, the interview will get paused. Interviewers step out of the virtual room to call each other and agree that candidate has satisfied the competencies. If agreed, then the candidate can proceed to the experience review. The second part is experience presentation with the questions. This will be followed by the further discussion and some housekeeping where the assessors will inform you that the candidate when the panel date is and when they will be received their results. They will ask if the candidate was satisfied with the interview and then the candidate must log out. The assessors will discuss whether experience was demonstrated and agreed whether candidate should be recommended for the membership and registration panel or be deferred. I hope I have explained everything about the CIbse membership and how to become chartered. If you have any more questions, please reach out via this email or text me. Wish you all the best.